Hey everybody, this is Tia, and today I'm going to talk about Miss Kim Kardashian. Yes, everybody. I just had to do this vlog because I just got to get my feelings out and let y'all know what I think about this. Oh my God, she got a divorce. Are y'all surprised about that? Well, I am, because I didn't think after she got married that she's going to get a divorce so fast. You guys, they're still showing her wedding on the E! Channel. Well, they're not now. They probably won't pull it, but they were showing it just the other day when I was running across it. I haven't seen the wedding, but I know she had got married and everything. You guys, she is divorcing her husband, Kris Humphfries, after only 72 days of being married. You all, that's almost 2.5 months. You guys, what was she thinking? What was she thinking? She actually did say that she thinks she got caught up in the moment, and with her reality show filming, she got caught up in the glitz and glamour, and she felt like she moved too fast. And then she also said that it was one of the hardest things that she had to do, and she realized that she shouldn't have went through with it, but she didn't want to disappoint people. Okay, but you'd rather go ahead and get married and then get divorced after 2.5 months. How do you think that's going to disappoint people? You guys, that's stupid. That's something she should have never did. She should have never, ever, if she had any doubts, she should have just said, no, I can't do this. Because if you have doubts like that, then usually it's a good reason. And I would never get divorced from my husband after 2.5 months unless he beat me or he was trying to kill me, God forbid, something like that. I can see if you're trying to get divorced from somebody that fast for those reasons, but oh, we just couldn't get along and irreconcilable differences. What? You had that before you got married. It don't take 2.5 months to see that. The writing was on the wall, and I know she saw that way before she got married, but like she said, she went through with it. I don't think it was a publicity stunt. She said it wasn't. A lot of people think it was. I think if she did, then she should be ashamed of herself, because marriage is supposed to be something very sacred, and you, number one, do not rush into marriage, and number two, you don't use it as a publicity stunt. You don't use it as a marketing tool to make yourself look bigger, better, whatever. You get married for love, you know, and that's the bottom line. And even though she says what she did, she said she rushed it, but she should have been more level-headed and thought that through. Now she has to go through trying to get divorced after being 2.5 months, and it looks really bad on her. Her poor husband, Kris, he's devastated. He said that he wants to try and make it work, and he doesn't want a divorce. We'll see, y'all. I think she's adamant about getting a divorce. I don't think she wants it to. She don't want to stay with him, and that's really sad. If she really did love the man and he loved her, that it had to come to this, because she could have just broke it off and never gotten married, and then things would turn out differently. But you know, what can you do? She really just did the wrong thing. I know they're gonna really run through the coals with her on this. It's pretty bad. I mean, I don't even know what to say except it's just all of it's bad. She should have waited. She shouldn't have given in, and she shouldn't have. And the reason why she gave in shouldn't have been because she didn't want to disappoint people. You guys, between everybody else, in the end, it's her and him that has to be married. That's the person you have to wake up with, deal with, sleep with, and everything until you get a divorce, until you die or they die. So saying that she didn't want to disappoint somebody, that was terrible thinking. She's being very immature. The woman is in her 30s. I think she's just a few years younger than me. So she ain't no young kid. She's been married before, I think, long time ago. You know, personally, I feel like she's not over Reggie. Yeah, I said it. I don't think she's over Reggie, because she was with Reggie for like what, damn near 2-3 years, and they broke up. And I think it was not bad breakup, but something happened on her show, and you know, he kind of cussed her out for something. I think for getting her Bentley washed or something under his name accidentally. But I still think she loves Reggie. She was really upset because Courtney had her baby, and then Chloe got married to Lamar, and hell, she only knew his ass for what, a month? They're still married, y'all. She's been married for a year now. She's still married to him. But poor Kimmy, she can't seem to get it together. I think she just needs to take her time and just step back and do her Kardashian thing and her publicity stuff that she does. And when she's really ready to get married, you know, hopefully she'll find the right person and everything can work out. But she didn't do the right thing with him. There's other people that are saying that he wasn't right for her, he was mean to her, he wanted her to do all this stuff. So everybody said that the writing was on the wall with that. I didn't see the show, so I'm going by what other people have said. I seen clips. Well, I saw the clips and I'm like, So based on the clips, that seems like the same thing to me. I didn't follow her show recently, so I don't know. I watched it when Khloe and Kourtney took New York, and then I haven't watched it in like the last 8 or 9 months. That's the last time I stopped looking at it. So, like I said, I haven't kept up with Kim like that, even though I know of stuff with her and her marriage. And yeah, her wedding was $10 million, y'all. That's a lot of money. But it's just a travesty in so many ways. Like I said, again, I wish them the best, and I guess we'll have to stay tuned and see what happens. I don't think she's going to make it work. I think she's done. And like I said, hopefully she'll find love, but she did the wrong thing, and hopefully she's learned her mistake and she won't ever do this again, because she's looking real bad for a lot of different reasons. Kim, you did the wrong thing. You should have waited. You shouldn't give in to peer pressure. That's what she did, y'all. Don't ever do that again. Next time, wait. And don't marry the next person that you think you're in love with because you want to be married. And I think that was it too. She wanted to be married. But sometimes that's not the right person for you. And when it's the time for you to get married, you'll know. It wasn't her time, apparently, because it's not funny, but she's divorcing her husband after 2.5 months. So it wasn't her time to get married. And obviously it wasn't his to be married to her if she wants to get a divorce and he wants to stay in it. What can I say to all? It's just bad. Anyway, that's my post on Miss Kim Kardashian. I can't say no more. Like I said, we'll have to stay tuned and see what happens. Let me know what you all think about the post. And if y'all like my videos, go ahead and subscribe, you know, so you can check me out. You know, when I upload videos, I'm not going to be a one-time or two-time person. This is, I think, my 5th video. I got a couple more that's coming up that's in my head right now, but I'm not going to put them up now because they'll take too long. I'm going to wait a few days or so and then put the rest up, and then keep putting stuff up, like I say, whatever comes to my mind. So y'all stay tuned. And again, if you like what you see, please click the like button, please make a comment, and please subscribe. Okay? I appreciate it. Until then, you all, take care.